and so many new players coming up and showing, you know, that they have the ability to do this as well. But here we go, losers finals at Albion 2. Cyve, MagiMagi, Germany, Great Britain. If he, unless he's from the Republic of Ireland, then it's actually Ireland.
Yeah.
What's up?
No, I thought we were going to do like the Andy Murray. Where it's
Oh.
like, oh, he's Scottish if he's losing.
If he's losing, yeah.
British if he's winning.
Yeah, yeah. So if he loses, he's Irish. But no. British, we're all together. Great Britain. So we'll see what MagiMagi has. Oh, hello!
Oh, that was an amazing call out on that disable.
And yeah, we'll see what he's learned from that game before, and obviously with the momentum of what he just had in that losers semis against Ixis. The monkey flip coming in handy again just to get that grab.
Excellent way that Diddy Kong back had such a versatile tool in neutral.
Wow, that phase, the retreating phase. Phase is just what I believe KJ calls the air dodge from YouTube. Yeah, phasing, retreat phase into forward air is just very strong. You can act so quickly out of it, that's the thing.
Yes. Ooh, missing out on the up smash because of MagiMagi falling off stage. And now MagiMagi's definitely going to want to look for that grab, but he can't be too predictable with it.
Yeah, very, very punishable grab. Ooh, hello.
Ooh, gets crossed up, but still the up smash able to take the stock.
Yeah, just kind of scooping him up with that third hit, doing what it needs to do. Wow.
Good retreat back from MagiMagi to force the monkey flip to whiff.
There it is.
There we go, the up throw.
Lovely pivot grab though as well. Just getting that nice and clean.
I like the idea of that monkey flip from Cyve to try and catch the landing after the fair, but MagiMagi was just out of range. He was aware of it coming.
Trying to get that landing fair again, but Cyve's spacing is very, very, very precise right now. Just staying exactly out of range when he needs to be, and then closing in almost too perfectly. Scary. Okay, here we go. There's the nair into the back air. That's enough as Cyve kind of falls down out of it. Hello.
See just Cyve trying to find this opening with that banana because he knows once he lands another banana confirm, another down tilt, that will be the game for him. Great reflection with the confusion.
Again. The thing is, yeah, he needs to know that Diddy's fair is a bit nuts. So not as peanuts as his gun, but yeah, it's just nuts. Comes up very, very quickly, and you know, it's hard to punish sometimes.
Right, so he's got the banana occupying the ledge. No longer there. Ah, he really wanted that up smash once again. We saw that before, and it cost him.
Yeah, he's taken some risks with Cyve, and I think every now and then it's okay to take the risk, but you have to be aware that if you do take it, be aware that he will punish you for it.
But those are the sorts of risks that a character like Diddy kind of conditions. It's very hard to work around his usually very safe, very oppressive neutral game, and as a result, you as the opponent often have to take those risks in order to get those big plays. Yeah. It didn't work out for him there, but maybe we'll see later on in the set. Yeah. It might work out for him in a different instance.
We've got at least 2 games more.
Great way on the air dodge. He's up airs.
Wow.
Not realizing that his banana was still there, hidden behind the flowers.
Allowed some free percentage. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Again, the retreating nair into the down tilt.
Trying to cover the ledge, gets the banana trip. Cyve still with the stage control at the moment. Very nice monkey flip right there to break the approach. And again,
he threw it out, but a little bit too early. I think he kind of knew that that's the kind of what Cyve's doing upon landing. This is really good. This is really good from Cyve, though. This is just everywhere MagiMagi goes, Cyve is there.
Yes. Again, just missing out on the banana confirm. There's a few times now where Cyve has been a little bit off. Good patience, expecting the fair, but not able to punish. That move is very, very safe on block.
There it is again.
Oh, bad DI.
Bad DI indeed. He went so far to the right from that. And MagiMagi takes a very surprising lead.
Yes.
And here comes the usual. He gets that. Wow, very nice.
Right,
Down
trades
tilt,
with the nair.
grab, down throw, 25%.
Get caught by the peanut.
Back air, that is not going to be enough. Look
Although
like
the Diddy up tilt is an option as well for the kill. Will we see it come out?
I definitely see much more nair from MagiMagi than most other Mewtwo's I see. Maybe that's just me. I don't know, but he uses it very, very often and kind of well to kind of just because if you're going to be moving that way anyway, you might as well add a hitbox to it, right? Like.
Excellent cross up with the nair there. Cross up nair from Mewtwo, also being very, very difficult to punish. Using the double jump. Good catch on the landing. Very
nice turnaround to get that back air as well. Does get hit by the monkey kick. Ooh, confusion on the edge there.
Cyve.
Wow, very nice with all that rage. That was brilliant. He grabbed the banana, came up, immediately landed up smash. Insane play.
That was impeccable by MagiMagi. His ability to survive with that stock was incredible. You know, Mewtwo, big, light character, but he was living until 180% versus Diddy Kong.
Yeah, that was really, I mean, to survive that long and then to get his, to get the percent exactly when he needed it. Use the rage to his his advantage. That was just really, really nice timing. That for that one moment, Cyve was not ready to. I don't think either he was aware that that MagiMagi had the banana. But it was that one moment that cost it. A little bit jokes from Cyve earlier, maybe going with the Donkey Kong, but sticking with the Diddy.
Another interesting thing that's been happening is the way that MagiMagi's down tilts have been clanking with the banana. It's he's been aware of this, and it's been allowing him to get combos that he normally wouldn't be able to get in those situations.
Very, very nice getting that. The down tilt into grab, following up down tilt grab again. There you go, back throw just to get percentage up. The fair keeping. Ooh, that was a moment to punish, but nothing from it.
This is incredibly good ledge pressure from Cyve at the moment, placing his bananas perfectly to create this wall that's been really difficult for MagiMagi to get around. And that should be the stock.
Yeah, just scooped it at the very end, just clipped it. That's enough. Just rolling in and getting that nair, but he fell out of it. But a fair again. Cyve.
It can be quite difficult to DI that fair when you're trying to retreat naturally in neutral, or just trying to escape disadvantage. You know, you're going away from that fair, and that's causing bad DI on it.
Trying something different with that. Oh yeah, that was interesting. Kind of like falling back. And
falls behind him and punishes the jab on a hit. Unfortunate for Cyve.
MagiMagi going toe-to-toe with Cyve in this rematch. Here come the fair strings. Oh!
Waits for the air dodge, but doesn't quite place the down air.
MagiMagi now with a big percentage lead, 40%. He gets the read on that monkey flip. Wow.
The crowd is chanting that he shook.
Up throw?
No, not yet. Not without the rage.
Even with the low even with the low ceiling?
Now, definitely.
Now, definitely, yeah. But
on the
one grab is all MagiMagi. You can see he knows it.
Can Cyve remain composed?
We know he's a very, very...
Down smash! The DI wave!
This is scary now for MagiMagi. He has to be careful.
Excellent fair. Also got the banana in hand.
Because we do also have Rage Diddy as well, that's the thing. Banana now in the hand of MagiMagi.
Right, he gets the roll. Oh, doesn't get the grab!
There it is, 2-1 MagiMagi. A game away from putting Cyve in third. And a UK player in Grand Finals at Albion 2.
All the country has his back at the moment. This is a huge moment for this young man. Will he be able to close it out?
Representing Ireland. The sole British player in the bracket left. This is exciting. Cyve, after having a very strong 3-1 against MagiMagi, now finds himself 2-1 down. Schliger steps forward, offers a bit of advice as a fellow Mewtwo main, fellow to MagiMagi. And the thing is also, as we were saying,
fellow to both.
So yeah, Cyve has his own Mewtwo. But, you know, is there something that Cyve is missing that he had in that last rematch? What has the adjustment been MagiMagi's made to kind of really put him ahead? You know, is Cyve getting that?
Yeah.
Because what we're seeing, you know, MagiMagi's just, you know, he's being a lot more tentative in the neutral. But when he gets the punish, he's being a little bit more adventurous as well. And it means that he's getting so much more percent for everything he got. Because in that first game, you saw Cyve with that low risk, that solid reward kind of gameplay, that very, very strong and oppressive neutral was always racking up percent. And MagiMagi, when he got his way in, but he wasn't extending it. Wasn't getting the percentage to really pull back every time he was behind. Yeah. And that's what he's doing now. You know, he's still playing the same in the neutral, but he's just, when he's suddenly getting his foot in, you know, he's opening that door.
Yeah. Opening that door and loudly announcing his name.
This is Ireland. So game 4, back on Town and City. Cyve looking for a game 5. MagiMagi looking for a Grams. Very, very nice. A little bit of charge on that forward smash. 68%.
Cyve is definitely hungry for this victory. He wants that run back versus Gluten, and he wants to take the tournament.
Oh
no!
An early error from MagiMagi, going for that very risky angle. I think it's only happened on Smashville and on Town and City so far because of that slanting nature of the stage.
Oh, Cyve!
Cyve's just waking up a little bit.
That he is. 48% on MagiMagi's second stock.
MagiMagi needs to calm down as well now because he's in that position where he's like, oh, I can win this. And as soon as you start thinking you can win, that's when you start, you know, just play the game. Just play the game. Yeah,
this is when you start forgetting how you won, and 26% only. MagiMagi laughing it off, but ooh, that was a crushing game 4.
That was under a minute, wasn't it? It was like 45 seconds.
Incredibly fast, incredibly dominant.
So yeah, that's the thing. He felt like, you know, he's in this position, and Cyve, just as you said, he wants it. And he just did not. As soon as the game started, I was like, I'm taking this game. Yep. There was so much aggression, 90-odd% within the opening seconds of the game. The error from MagiMagi, and then, you know, immediately. So I was like, I'm not letting you live this down. 2-all.
You may be loudly declaring your name, but I don't care. I'm already here.
Yeah, you just walked into my house. You opened my door. You don't just walk into my house and beat me.
Excellent cross up to keep the bear safe. Order.
Tried to follow up very, very nicely, but didn't get it. This platform paying dividends for this combo of MagiMagi's.
Empty jump grab. That's the first one that he's gone for, so it was interesting that Cyve was ready.
Oh, that air dodge was perfect.
Missed.
That air dodge was so perfect.
Ooh, and the knockback adjustment from clanking with the banana, hitting the banana, allowed him to get that additional forward air. Yep. Right, Cyve pressuring him into the corner. MagiMagi answering back with a dash attack.
There's the forward air, and there we go. MagiMagi 1 stock away from grand finals, and Cyve going to do anything he can to bring this back right now. The one more stock chance come out from the audience. They want to see a British man in the finals. This is so good, though, from Cyve. He's going to bring this stock back immediately, make this as even a game as possible.
Yeah, his ledge control was amazing, but that was fantastic defense coming out from MagiMagi. Good stuff to Cyve to retreat closer towards center stage so he can reset himself. And that's restock. There we go.
There it is, 24% difference. This is down to the wire. This is basically an even game.
One solid bread and butter, but Mewtwo damage output is pretty insane. There we go, forward air.
So is Diddy's as well.
Double back air into the forward air. Stage control is now Cyve's. But he goes to get the banana. I like that decision.
Goes for the down smash as well. This is... Oh!
He gets a footstool, ends up very high in the air, misses the confusion. Catches it mid-throw.
Holding his shield just a little bit. Oh, there's Didn't get the grab because of his landing lag. The landing the forward air, he just stayed so low. MagiMagi's now half the percentage, or double the percentage, sorry, of Cyve. Cyve again now playing that very, very strong defensive game. Opening the space back up. MagiMagi getting some up airs. Cyve against the edge, rolls in, there's the nair. Goes to the up
doesn't get the sour up tilt.
No turnaround grab because he knows that Cyve is ready.
Pretty much even game, but Cyve's in the corners. He goes under it with a monkey flip. And that will take the set. Down tilt to up smash. MagiMagi was so close, inches off. But Diddy Kong, being the small